Hey, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Tip Tuesday. Welcome, Ryan.
Hey, thanks, Katie. Welcome back, everyone.
Yes, love to have you here. Now, Ryan, news is coming out like rapid fire. I swear every day I wake up, there's something new that we need to learn about, something new in the headlines. Let's talk just a little bit about, let's dive in a little deeper to the $200 billion bond purchase news and how that is going to affect mortgage rates.
Yeah, on January 8th, President Trump ordered the purchase of 200 billion in mortgage bonds. The two housing government-sponsored enterprises, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, will be doing this purchasing. And what that does, what this purchasing does, when you buy a large amount of mortgage bonds, it increases the price.
Hmm.
So basically, more demand, higher price. And when the price of bonds go up, the rate of that bond goes down. So ultimately, the 200 billion in mortgage-backed bonds that they're buying is going to help lower mortgage rates. The last time the government did this, that they bought these kind of bonds, was in March of 2020, the start of the pandemic. They bought over 800 billion to lower rates and stimulate borrowing, which worked.
Yeah,
And the
it
other time
did.
it happened, yes, we all know that. Um, the other time it happened was during the Great, Recession of 2008 through 2010. There was much more purchasing back then. It was 1.25 trillion to really, jumpstart the slumping housing market that we had. So, obviously, this tactic, has been used before. It does lower rates, and it does stimulate buying and refinancing. So, this will help lower mortgage rates and further help to heat up the housing market for the year.
Awesome. Thank you so much for diving just a little bit deeper into that piece of news. I have been getting some questions about that. I think you mentioned that you've been getting some questions about it as well as you're talking with, your borrowers and taking applications and that sort of thing.
Yes, yeah. So that's why we want to thank all of you for always giving us good ideas of what to cover on these Tip Tuesdays. Because when we start getting all these questions, we're like, this is be a good topic to cover, and this has been one of them. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. And with that, if you guys want to check out any of our previous episodes, we have hundreds of tips for you on our YouTube channel. You can either click this QR code that's right above our heads. It's pretty easy to do. Just scan that, and that's going to bring you to our YouTube channel. Or on YouTube, look up at Team EvoAZ. That's our handle on your favorite podcast platform. You can look for Arizona Real Estate Radio, and that is our audio version of the podcast. If you're finding value in what Ryan and I do here, there is no charge for this. As you know, this is free, valuable information. It would show us that you like what we're doing here if you did click that little bell. So that way you follow us, you get your notifications. That really does help us grow, and it helps us understand that we're just doing a good job here, Ryan.
Thanks everyone for tuning in as always. Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you next week.
Looking for the right home loan can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Ryan Gilliam, an Arizona native with 20 years of experience helping families find the best mortgage solution for their needs. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or refinancing, I make the process simple, stress-free, and tailored just for you. I help you access better rates, offer guidance tailored to your goals, and make the mortgage approval process easier every step of the way. Your best mortgage starts with the right partner. Let's make your home goals happen. Reach out